Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Biker here. Look what I found here today at Baxter Cycle. Isn't that just beautiful? What is it? Fabulously beautiful, well done, custom bike. It looks like a 1965 Triumph Bonneville, but it's actually an 865cc 2006 Triumph Bonneville. Isn't that just gorgeous? Customer bought this bike and just totally redid everything. I mean, everything on this has just been redone. So the original bike, the 2000, well, let's talk about the paint. Let's just start with the obvious things. Look at that beautiful paint. Custom fenders, custom stripes, metal fenders. The cream, this, I don't know what that color is, and then the blue stripes. These stays were chrome. You had those powder coated. The metal fender, the long metal fender. You go back here to the rear, same thing. Absolutely gorgeous. Had to reform the back of this fender. There used to be a indentation here for a reflector, different taillight. The blinkers almost disappear. But let's go back to the tank here. This is another add-on. Isn't that just gorgeous? That's not an original thing of the bike, but this paint is a copy of the 1965. These little knee pads, the blue stripe, just absolutely fabulous. Fabulous. Look at that gas cap. Very well done. Triumph on the seat, the old seat with the piping, white piping. Just gorgeous. I chose this bike in part, well, because it's the engine. The engine is, if you look at the other modern Triumphs, they're all, we've got the blacked out engines, even the ones with the brushed aluminum side covers. This engine is not like that. More like the original. It has the black cylinder area, but everything else is metal. And it's a carbureted motorcycle also. So back to the front end here, he put these boots on here just like the original 65. This bike had the chrome headlight, just like the original 65. These newer ones are all black. It's got these are the original gauges that were with the 2006 bike. So modern gauges, but they look old. Put a wide set of handlebars on here. When you sit on this bike, it's very commanding, very beautiful feel. Put these Triumph, says Triumph on them, grips. So you get the modern reliability and look of modern reliability. You get the modern reliability and running characteristics of a bike, modern Triumph, with the beautiful old style. Look at that, isn't that just gorgeous? Put this rack on here. That was a job, I guess. He was telling me about all the work they had to do to get that to get on there properly. Very well, you know, very balanced look. Like I said, it's carbureted. Twin carbs. I think I said it was an 865. It's an air-cooled, oil-cooled engine. 2006. I don't remember if these are 5 or 6 speed. I'm going to guess they're a 5. Chain drive, of course. I don't know if these are original mufflers or if these are ones he added on. I think they're original if I remember right. Another add-on were these shocks. The original bike had the coil-over shocks, much like this. But he wanted the old look, much similar to the 1965 version. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Beautiful machine, beautiful machine. I'm absolutely envious. Isn't that just a sparkling example of modern motorcycle? Old modern motorcycle. This is what Triumph should be making new. Triumph, if you're listening, we want this. I love the spoke wheels, the chrome fenders. You know, it's got disc brakes, of course, 2006. So it's got great brakes. I love just love the look of the whole thing right through here. And it's got the blacked out side covers like an oil tank would be. Just a beautiful thing. Just a beautiful thing. Isn't that just gorgeous? Fabulous. Fabulous. There's more to this than I'm telling you. I just can't think of anything about it. He was going through all the details and all the amount of work. It took a lot of effort to get this bike to look like this. And this was a collaboration between its owner and Baxter Cycle. They did this together. Just a gorgeous thing. This is going to be in the World of Wheels show. I think it starts tomorrow in Omaha. Tomorrow or the next day. Isn't that just beautiful? Just gorgeous. What's new is old. What's old is new. Soak that up. A lot of work went into this hot rod. Should I ask him if I can ride it? No, I don't think I will. Alright, y'all. Fuzzy Biker here. Isn't that just a thing of beauty? Isn't that just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of machinery? Wahoo! This is not original. This is added on. This beautiful piece of cast work. The knee pads, of course. I love the flat gas cap, and of course this rack. They did a lot of work to get this rack to work. It was they had to put mounting points in the tank and get it all just right. Just gorgeous.